Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Steel Donut. My name is Bob. With me is Connor.
Yep.
Matt.
Hey.
Yella.
Yo.
And that's it. Today we're doing a story that we found like less than an hour ago, and it's this person's first story. And before we begin, Matt hasn't seen this. The rest of us have only seen the first 2 chapters of the 3 chapters of the story. It's very short. It's called Angel in the Dark, and Matt, you can click the link now.
Alright.
It's by Twilight Lover 9999. The description reads, "First fan fiction, please do not hate."
Okay, well, I'm gonna avoid hating this.
Don't hate it.
Don't hate it.
And Yellow, why don't you read the first chapter?
Yeah, let's do this.
You just start from the top, yeah.
Angel in the Dark. And first fan
And
fiction.
Flash.
First fan fiction, don't diss, okay?
Okay.
Disclaimer. Don't own Twilight. That is the amazing Stephanie Meyer and her colleges.
Yeah, don't own colleges.
it's her
don't own
colleges,
Twilight,
man.
you.
She owns like 4 of them.
She owns like 15 colleges, man.
She's
Dude,
the
well,
dean of all
she's
of
telling you don't own Twilight. So if you were
Yeah,
about
don't
to
do
go
it.
own Twilight,
Just
don't own it. Whoa.
Stop. Back
Stephanie
off, just let
Meyer,
someone else do
stop doing that, please.
Yeah.
All right.
Stop owning it. Alright.
Preface. Edward left. I hurt for days until I hear, "Isabella Marie Swan, give your Uncle Billy a hug." I did, but when I did, he said, "You're a shifter."
Wow, I already feel the hatred seething over.
No,
No,
don't
please
hate.
do not hate.
Do not hate. It's
Stop.
only their first fanfic.
Okay, alrighty, jeez.
Alright,
Trying.
next
That
chapter.
was just the preface. Come on, Matt.
Yeah, okay.
Give it a little bit of time.
Okay, now there's going to be some dialogue, so we're going to kind of change things up. Chapter 1, The Truth. A/N, colon.
Hey, they did it right this time.
This is the first chapter, hope you like, and I will upload when I've got a chapter planned out. Please, just upload when you finish the chapter. Don't.
No, when you've got it planned.
I realized I made a mistake on the preface. A mistake.
Yeah.
Fixed
A
it.
It was a
mistake.
big mistake. No,
Yeah.
it was the whole thing was a mistake.
Disclaimer, I do not own Twilight. That goes to Stephanie Meyer and her colleagues.
Oh, not our colleges.
Was the mistake being high on Ritalin at the time?
I'm confused. How does anyone other than Stephanie Meyer own Twilight? She wrote
colleagues.
all the books. Bella's POV. Edward left me. I hurted for... You made a mistake and you corrected it to hurted?
Yeah, man.
Edward left me. I hurted for days on end until I heard...
Isabella Marie Swan, give your Uncle Billy a hug.
I did, but as soon as I did, he said...
Bella, we've got to talk.
That's a little bit more subtle than, "You're a shifter."
I assumed that meant she shifted out of his grasp.
Yeah.
I responded, "Okay, Billy." We walked into the kitchen and I sat down next to Jacob. Billy then spoke.
Bella, the truth is that you're a shapeshifter, but a special one.
Whoa.
In fact, you're an angel shifter. You can turn into anything you like: animals, humans, plants, and mythical creatures.
What? What?
Yeah.
That was worse than when he just said, "You're a shifter," while hugging her. What the fuck was that? I was processing it when I screeched, "So family!"
She turned into a bird.
Yeah. Jacob looked scared
I'd
while
look scared too if someone turned into a bird in front of me.
while Billy looked shocked that I yelled at an elder while he slowly replied,
Tiffany and Tyler call. Tiffany is from the Macaw tribe, and Tyler is Quileate.
"Thanks for replying slowly."
I'll speed it up just a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Tiffany moved in with Tyler when they both were 19. Also, when they were 19, they found out Tiffany was pregnant with you.
So wait, they moved in with Tyler, and after, like, the same exact time you found out she was pregnant. So
Yeah,
who's
total
the father?
coincidence.
Tyler?
No.
I'm so confused.
He was in
she
a-
didn't know him.
It was an immaculate conception. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Her father was the king of the elves.
Yeah, exactly.
Then when she was 21, she found out she was pregnant with your younger brother Embry, who is 16 and part of Sam Yuli's pack. They put you up for adoption because a vampire and werewolf war was going on, and Renee and Charlie never gave you up.
I was so angry I turned into a cat and bit Charlie and phased back, still in my clothes, on and yelled, "I'm going to my real family!" And with that I went outside and phased into a blue tit and flew home. Real home.
This is happening so suddenly, please.
Yeah,
It's really like you're a shapeshifter, and then suddenly she
I'm a
shapeshifts like she's done it her
and then she
entire
can
life.
shapeshift into whatever she wants. Yeah.
Dude, it's true what they say. You just have to believe.
Yeah. All right, we haven't seen this last chapter. I say last because this is the end of the story.
Yep.
A/N : Okay.
Yeah.
The next chapter will be soon, and I don't know how many chapters I'm going to do as I write my chapters down, so I know how they are going. Whereas most writers on here just make it up on the spot, I've got up to chapter 3 at the minute on paper, and still writing chapter 4. I will set up a poll for chapter 5.
3, huh?
Which will include the question, what should chapter 5's title be, and any ideas that I can brainstorm down to create chapter 5.
Okay,
What
all
the
right.
fuck?
Girl, please. Okay,
Chill.
You're doing this wrong. You don't go, oh, I wrote chapter 1, I should really write chapter 2 ahead of time. You write the entire story first, then you split it up into chapters.
You're right. You write the entire
Just
story.
because you came up with the chapter next does not mean you're planning ahead. No,
You come up with the plot, and then you refine the plot.
See,
the
no,
chapters.
most
You
writers
don't
on
just
here
come
just
up
make
with
it up on the
chapters
spot.
Right, and she's doing that too.
She's different. No, she's different. She also never updated again. Disclaimer. I don't know where it went wrong, but this person failed to heed the
I
word
wonder
advice.
what happened. Yeah.
You know, where did she go wrong? She lost a fanfic.
Disclaimer. I do not own Twilight. I've got copies of the book and DVD, but other than that, it is all Stephanie Meyer and her colleagues.
I like that you specified that you own copies of the books. Like we're gonna be like, what do you mean you don't own Twilight? Do you own a copy of the books, or are you just making it up?
Chapter 2. Meeting my real family.
Ah.
I got to the backyard of my real home.
Why is this your real home?
Entered and
Dude,
yelled.
home is wherever I'm with you.
No, home is wherever your birth parents are, regardless of who raised you or who you consider your parents.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Entered and yelled, "Mom! Dad, I'm home!"
She just they're like, oh yeah, there she is.
Well, they really are like that, apparently.
Yeah.
Mom ran up to me, hugged me,
Oh, I remember
cried.
you. I haven't seen
I'm
you since
so
you were a
happy
baby.
you're home. Your dad is at work and Embry will be back shortly. Why didn't you put him up for adoption?
He wasn't a vampire.
He wasn't an angel shifter,
He wasn't
I
a
guess.
shifter, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, okay, here's what happened. Remember, she said her
Oh
that
my
other
God,
son
just-
was born later.
Hold on,
so...
hold on. I just skipped that. Just read.
I replied happily, "Okay, and Mom, I'm an angel shifter. Also, do you want me to cook?"
Keep going.
She replied in shock.
Okay, and what's an angel shifter?
I laughed. "Thanks," and asked Billy.
Don't have two conversations at once. And don't make your conversations go fucking nowhere.
But I was gonna say, what happened was there was a war going on whenever she was born, so they put her up for adoption. But then Embry was born, and the war just ended, so they kept him.
Yeah.
Probably.
Embry got home as I started tea. Mom was on the phone. I told Embry I was his sister, and he just cried and said,
Oh God! Who wants to be Embry?
Oh, I'll
Matt
be
can
Embry.
be-
I've missed you, sis. Mom and Dad keep asking each other when you will get.
they make no effort to come get her.
Right? They know where she is.
Honey,
Fuck.
she's over there. When do you think she'll come home?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Might be a problem, considering she doesn't even know we exist. Maybe we should make an effort. No, we can't.
No,
We'll
if
just
it's meant
wait
to be,
until
she'll
Billy.
come back home.
If you love
We'll just
something,
wait
set
until
it free,
Billy
you know?
starts talking to her.
Yeah, if you love something, set it free.
And make no effort to get it back.
All right. I laughed and asked him, "Want to help with tea?"
Yeah,
He
tea
nodded.
really is hard to make tea.
What is going on here? None
No,
of these conversations are going
This
anywhere.
is, but I'm interfering in what could possibly be an atrocious culture thingamajiggamabobber. But tea in Britain is what people often say to refer to dinner.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're right. Okay, that's right. Sorry.
He nodded and set the table and dished up for me.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not
Dished
British
up.
slang.
That's not anything.
Disagree with us in the comments, please.
Oh my god, this is so great. Dad returned as tea was dished up.
Okay, so you're sticking with that. You're just gonna double down on that.
And Mom said,
Honey, Embry Bella is an angel shifter.
dun,
Who is
dun,
Embry
dun.
Who the fuck is Embry Bella?
They asked what it is, and Mom explained it.
Wait, so she went and talked to Billy?
Somewhere
I
in there.
guess.
So they do know Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why the fuck didn't you...
As I started going upstairs, I heard Sam, Jared, Quill Jr., and Paul
Who the fuck-
downstairs.
Okay,
These
whatever.
people. I went down and said, "Hi, Isabella Call. Please call me Bella. The daughter of Tiffany and Tyler Calla's long-lost daughter."
Wait, the daughter of their long-lost daughter?
Yeah,
Yes.
the daughter of the long lost daughter.
Okay.
You know what they say? The daughter of my daughter is my daughter.
Which has finally returned
Oh
at the
god,
age of
that's
18.
a horrible.
Daughter of my daughter is my son.
That,
Yeah, the daughter of
oh,
my
God.
daughter is my son.
Yeah.
I suddenly met the eyes of Paul Lahoti, and we
Hello,
imprinted.
eyes. How
What?
are you doing today?
And we imprinted on each other. Then all of a sudden, I
Stop! She imprinted on him?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
how
he
many of you...
imprinted on her.
Do you guys know anything about the Twilight universe?
No.
No.
But
Okay,
I think...
my ex-girlfriend dragged me to the first of the last two movies or whatever, Breaking Dawn Part 1. And so she explained to me what imprinting is, and basically it's something to do with like when somebody imprints on another person that basically emotionally and like by destiny binds them together. So like if I were to imprint on Connor, then that would mean that even if he went and like married someone else, I would be emotionally obliged to like try to protect him and make sure he's safe and stuff like that. It's like it's usually when people are in a relationship, they'll imprint on each other so that they can maintain that bind. So they're very close knit.
Right.
And she just met a guy, and just the two of them just imprinted on each other. It's not like something that naturally happens. You choose to do it.
Yeah.
So they just walked up to each other and were like, "You wanna? Okay, yeah, cool, let's do it."
And all of a sudden
Imprint.
it's just boom.
And you can only do it once. So
Did you?
I do it every day.
Did she drag you to the movie of Breaking Dawn Book 25 Shelby?
no, in fact, she didn't.
Okay, we imprinted on each other. Then all of a sudden, I squealed, "Yay! I finally!"
Hold on, here, let me choke you while you're saying this.
Yeah, I finally imprinted.
There you go.
Followed by Paul's cheerful voice.
Yella.
Yeah.
I imprinted on Bella Call.
Sound like
I just announced what I'm doing. Like he's just sitting at the dinner table, and he was like, "Hey, Paul, how's your day going?" "I ate a bowl of soup." "Good job, Paul."
Sam asked.
"Bella, how can you imprint? Are you a shifter?"
I responded, "Sam, I am an angel shifter." The rest of the night went by well.
Alright, I'm gonna
The
read
rest
you
of
my
the night
favorite
went well.
review of
Hold on. Wait a minute. I just want to go
There's
back
still
to the
another
beginning.
author's note.
There's still an author's
Can I
note
do that
down
real
there.
quick?
Yeah, do that.
A/N. All of the chapters until next chapter plus is in Bella's POV.
So I guess next chapter, that's like New Game Plus
Yeah.
kind of thing.
I hope you enjoy this fan fiction I whipped up.
Okay. I just want
Did
to
you
remind
dished
everyone.
upped it also?
I just want to remind everyone that this person said at the beginning of this chapter, Whereas most writers on here just make it up on the spot. I've got up to chapter 3 at the minute on paper and still writing chapter 4. I will set up a poll for chapter 5. This person thinks this is a well-planned story. And at the end of this chapter, she says, "Are you a shifter?" I responded, "Sam, I am an angel shifter. The rest of the night went by well."
Planning.
Christ almighty.
I'm gonna read.
Alright, let's see these reviews.
I like it. Keep writing. PM me when you have posted more. I love it. Keep writing. Update soon.
Oh, wow.
And then Dragonflame is all like, what the fuck did I just
read? Not a bad start, but it's moving too fast. There needs to be more detail, and just slow it down a bit, because it's hard to get the real idea of the story if it's going too fast.
Yeah.
That's not the biggest problem with the story.
That's the biggest problem.
I mean, it's certainly a big problem with the story, but...
It's the only problem.
It's also not thought out at all.
Dude, it's the only problem. Like, if the story just was, a bit slower, it'd be perfect.
So, that was Angel in the Dark.
Angel in the Dark. What did that title have to do with anything?
Angel Shifter?
I guess.
In the dark?
We're
in the dark.
We found that story by searching Dark Angel, and there were like a billion things on fanfiction.
Oh, there are a billion things on Dark Angels.
Yeah. Well, that was Angel in the Dark by Twilight Lover 9999.
Peace out.